Hello, and welcome back to From the Beginning. So, funny story. I recorded 2.5 hours today, earlier, and for whatever reason, it decided not to save. I made a bunch of progress. I had the commentary, I had the game audio, but I had no video. And I don't think it would be too engaging to just post the audio of what's going on. So I went back to where I was, in an attempt to start over, to make that progress again. I had fought 2 bosses, gotten pretty far, and then when I went to go edit it to upload it, all the video was just not there. It just didn't exist anymore. So that's kind of frustrating, but I don't want to just be like, well, and then stuff happened and now we're here. So for posterity, I'm going to go back and redo. Well, I went to the earliest save I could. So it was only like 20 minutes of real progress. And I don't know. Okay, it's stuck. So I knocked them out to get past this area so I could go back and save and start over, but I guess it just kept. So that's a little bit of cheating, I guess. I got the thermal goggles that were here, and I think there was another suppressor. Missed that bandage. And that's about it. There's a little bit... Why is there a crab? There's a little bit of progress that I made, and that's it. Like, this, getting past this area and the next one, and that's it. Oh, also I blew this up. The food pantry. I want to blow them all up to make the enemies in the area less attentive, which I'm pretty sure is a thing that happens. And that's an infinitely spawning suppressor. Every time you leave and come back, it'll be there. So I've got that. Just so frustrated that I had all of that content and it was just gone. Just completely and totally gone. Yeah, I knocked him out too. Fought 2 whole bosses worth of fighting. There was some funny stuff that happened, but I have no record of it now. So, fuck me, I guess. Thermal goggles help you spot traps. Like this tripwire. And that pit trap. I'm gonna check something. So a lot of this game, a lot of the advantages that you have come from foreknowledge. And I have, currently, the foreknowledge that when you fight the fear in this area, he's going to go around when he's low on stamina and eat every creature that's around here that he can. So I'm going to preemptively see if I can kill everything, unfortunately. And see if that does anything. I'm sorry. Even the mushrooms. I don't know if he'll eat the mushrooms. Oh, it's a snare trap. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Snake, have you been caught in a snare trap?
Yeah.
If you don't get down there soon, the enemy might spot you.
I know that.
Then why don't you get yourself down?
I just did.
How am I supposed to do that?
You've got like 6 knives on you.
Obvious. If you get caught in a snare trap, press the action button. That will allow you to cut the rope. Hurry and free yourself before the enemy comes around.
There's no one here yet. Spoilers, I guess. Okay. Alright. Actually, having the thermal goggles on gives you a crosshair built in. I don't know if it'll come across in the video, in the playback, but there's like the red line that acts as a crosshair, which is pretty handy, actually. Okay, that'll be handy. What else we got? Mushroom. Hunting mushrooms. Tree frog. Are you poisonous? So I can leave you. Yeah. Okay. He will eat poison stuff too and start puking. So if I kill everything else except the tree frogs. Is that a flying squirrel? Sorry, bud. Yep, that was a squirrel. Okay. I think that includes fruit, too. I don't even know if this will work, but last time, when I did this before, when the recording didn't stick, I had such a hard time with him because I would get him down to just a sliver of stamina. Oh, food's full. Should eat something. I would get him down to just a sliver of stamina, and then he would run around and find something to eat. And it was so frustrating. Don't eat that. Suppose. Eat the rabbit. Eat the rabbit, George.
Pretty tasty.
And this went on for a while. Like, that fight was probably like an hour long, unfortunately. And you'll never see. And I feel really bad about that. Just gonna ruin it for everyone. It's a mushroom. Okay. Well, hopefully that does something. So annoyed by that. He said as he just casually walks past a swinging spike trap. No, it's fine. Two and a half hours of stuff I lost. There's something over there, but I don't remember what it is. I think because it's nighttime, black is best. Yeah. You get anything better than 80? Yeah. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to worry about camo in the next game. It's a cool mechanic, but it's just a bunch of menu navigation for now. Yeah, two and a half hours. I'm so mad about that. Oh, excuse me. I thought about just saying fuck it and like... Ah, that was startling. And just... saying, well, and then some things happen. But it's two boss fights and a significant portion of progress and a plot point. So, I don't know, that felt pretty unfair to whoever's watching. To just be like, and then one thing led to another, and here I am in a completely different area. I mean, it's a 12-year-old game, I think, but still. Posterity. Okay, are you poisonous? Yeah. Sorry. Just gonna leave you sleeping in there. On the plus side, 2.5 hours of progress can probably be reduced since I know what to do now. And I'm kind of warmed up on the controls again. So maybe the fight with the fear won't take so long. And the fight with the end always goes differently than the previous time. Because, yeah, there's like, it's the fear, and then you go through one area, and then it's the end after this. So I look forward to that. Okay. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. I think I'm full on those. Yeah. God damn it. This happened last time. The suppressor went to shit. And because of that, I got seen. I still don't know what those frogs are. Damn. Can blow this up. I don't know what purpose that would serve, though. Does that mean they wouldn't have weapons? There we go. Okay. So this is where that previous save that I had was. So I started from here, went back to the warehouse to start from there, and came here. Just so you could see the little bit of progress that I made.
Good. You've infiltrated the lab. The security on the inside is very tight. You'll find it difficult to look for Sokolov unless you're disguised as a scientist.
Right.
Use the clothes that Eva gave you to disguise yourself as a scientist. To disguise yourself as a scientist, go into the survival viewer and select Scientist from the Uniform option on the camouflage screen. Just remember to remove your face paint. To remove your face paint, choose No Paint from the Face option of the camouflage screen.
Thanks, Zero. Super helpful. Okay. Whoop. I'm totally not righted. Right, and you can't use guns when you're a scientist. but you can walk around pretty much unimpeded until you see other scientists. That's the downside here, is if a scientist recognizes you, or rather doesn't, you're done and immediately on alert. Sorry, pal. Excuse me. Good. This is the courtyard? Yeah. There's nothing of note here. Oh yeah, don't do that in front of soldiers. They will get suspicious real quick. Hut, 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 hut. Is there anything in there? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Don't mind me. Bullets. What are those? Don't think I need either of those. Almost bumped into him. Don't mind me. I'm just inspecting stuff. Laugh medicine. That'll be handy. Let's try. Stupid frog. That was weird. His bandana popped up for a second. What? Huh? I think this leads outside. One of these does. It's okay that I'm doing this over again because my memory isn't great. I'm more reactionary when it comes to games. I don't really memorize stuff, so it's totally fine. Nothing in this one? Excitement as I crawl through vents. I mean, that's all part of stealth, right? Here. Nothing suspicious here. No suspicion whatsoever. Excuse me. There's a cough button on there, but I always forget about it until after I cough. Oh, that was my fault. I changed the camera. Excuse me. Another suppressor. That's nice. I don't know why, but you can't use guns when you're in the scientist disguise. It's a little frustrating. I think the only way to get that box is to blow up the door. And that leads... Ah, shit. It leads outside. What's that? Chocolate chip. Cool. I should eat something. Let's have some squirrel.
Not so great.
How about whatever this is?
What is this?
Okay.
Ugh, poison. Can't eat anymore.
There, that's food poisoning anymore. Don't eat the mushrooms that you don't know. So I'm gonna do something. Because for whatever reason in this playthrough, I've decided that I'm gonna blow up every single food provisions that they have. But I'm gonna wait until... What's the chocolate chip one look like? Oh, that looks like it'll be handy. Later, spoilers. Yeah, I decided I'm going to blow up all of their food provisions just to be a dick about it. Like, no, you're alone and hungry. Haha. Also, I think it is advantageous to you because their cone of sight probably shrinks. Like, they become less attentive when they're hungry. And you'll hear them say, I'm so hungry. And, like, you can throw food down as a distraction. Like, if I throw one of those calorie mates or instant noodles or anything down, they'll just run for it because they're so hungry. Right now, I'm trying to remember where the cigar is. There's a really stupid weapon that's a cigar full of sleeping gas, or a cigarette full of sleeping gas, that you hold the cigarette to your mouth and then just like puff out some gas and it knocks them out. I think this... No, this isn't it. That is worth it though. No, god damn it. I didn't want to go outside. Just gonna... yeah. That's the one that leads outside. Excuse me. Jeez. Still getting over my cold a bit. I'm still kind of congested. Nobody saw me. I keep forgetting about that. If you just run into the doors, they just like crank open like that. I don't want him to see me.
Huh.
Shit! God damn it. You also can't do the CQC throw when you're on alert. So I'm just gonna do something here. I hope that worked. Let's see if that worked. That's really stupid, but I hope it worked. Oh man. Smoke bomb! Away! Is that Flight of the Bumblebee? Excuse me again. I wonder where they went. It's about as far as I can see. It's one of the problems I have with stealth like this is that once you go on alert, there's not really a huge contingency plan besides
He must still be in this area.
get away. Like, I know they fix it later, but in 5, you get that, like, 5 seconds if someone spots you and you can beat the shit out of them real quick. Before alarms are set up. Or before alarms go off. Set off? Whatever. No? Thrill as I sit inside a locker in the dark. This is so exciting. I wonder if they're going to go around opening lockers. Probably not. If they haven't yet. I just gotta wait for the right time to pop out. I haven't seen anyone. I don't want to risk it. No, I can't handle it. I can't do it. Ah, something fucked up. Oh no. Oh, come on. Why'd it go back up?
What's wrong?
They just find their unconscious buddy? See,
What's wrong?
so now, when I was fucking with the look around, because this is the shoulder buttons, when you lean like that. That's right, and that's left now. I don't know what happened to reorient it. Oh, good. Oh, he's opening lockers now. Was I making noise when I was doing that? I'm gonna get such a bad rating by the end of this. I've been spotted and set off so many alarms, it's ridiculous. I'm not very good at stealth, apparently. Why did it switch sides? It's so weird. Yeah, that's the left shoulder button, that's the right shoulder button. That's both is look up or over, I guess. I think I hear footprints. There we go. I was never here. Hi, don't mind me. Oh boy. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm also avoiding using the codec a lot because I don't really think that's entertaining. Just calling up people over and over again. Because you can do that. Hi. It's the Three Stooges.
Canceling the alert. Return to your...
There it is. Yeah. Super serious scientist. Yeah. Earlier, I went to go leave, and I just ran out, and I conked him in the face, and he like did a cartwheel in the hallway because I just hit him with the door. Yeah, like that. Not dealing with your bullshit. Scientists are the most annoying because they immediately set everything on full alert. You don't have any chance to, like, quiet them. So you're gonna take a nap in there, nerd. Sure. Oh, good.
Huh?
Just gonna make everyone go to sleep. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be. Just for the sake of silliness. Yeah, perfect. Because whatever you wear in the cutscene is what you're wearing in the cutscene, and it's really funny. Serious game about nukes. I love the Western Metal Gear theme too.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about.
Yup.
Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
God, you're spilling it all over yourself, man.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent?
I call myself a snake, actually.
Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself.
Who turned that off?
I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society.
Don't let your head get too big, pal.
Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
Nazi are scum.
It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
Never heard of it before. Dude, all over your face. Come on.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it?
Yes.
Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority.
That
My
sucks.
research has come to nothing.
So far.
Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Metal Gear.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans?
Sassum Squatch.
Well, this technology will be the missing link
That's Metal
between
Gear A.
infantry and
There's Metal
artillery.
Gear X.
A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this.
Pretty sure that's not how you
They
make blueprints.
themselves become the targets of my creation. They will know my true greatness.
Robot behind him is from Zone of the Enders.
Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work.
Weren't you just talking about missing
What are
links?
you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree?
If Star Wars had existed at this point, I'm
What?
sure you wouldn't agree.
Fools in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
Sokolov.
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm with Snake.
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers?
Who what?
The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy.
You could just say fortune.
Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities.
Who are the philosophers?
In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally.
You can just say stole.
We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
You're sort of right.
The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the Great
I
Fortress.
think I just had the
across
mic muted
ground.
for a while.
Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
Sure are.
That's where they moved Sokolov.
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too.
of course.
How else is he gonna work on it?
Hey, You're not thinking of going to Groznygrad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
No, I'm a perfectly sane individual. Look at
You'll be
me.
killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Snake doesn't look
Listen
half
to
bad
me,
in
you
red.
Fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod.
I was gonna do that anyway,
There's an
but sure.
underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base.
Okay.
Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Your credit card. Thanks. Oh no, it's a Starbucks card. Next one's free. Awesome, thank you.
You passed through a warehouse on your way here.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door.
Cool.
Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains.
You won't be impeded in any way.
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind.
Really brings out his eyes.
I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away.
I can admire that.
It is already dawn. You
That was
must
a
hurry.
long conversation.
I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer.
Play with your robot toys.
To capitalism!
Damn, dude. Do you get any of that in your mouth? Okay, that was silly. I'm probably not going to do that again, but that was funny. Back to being super serious sneaky mins. God damn it. Ow. God damn it. Suffering from a deep cut in the back of my head. What do I need to do? Bandage disinfectant. Just knock everyone out. I'm so good at stealth. So good at stealth. back upstairs on this side. I do need those medical supplies. I will. Are there anything? No, there's nothing under the desks. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. It's the sound I make when I pass out.
What's wrong?
Oops. Oh, it didn't stick. Shit.
What's wrong?
Totally wasn't me. Don't know what you're talking about.
This is HQ. What's going on?
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
I didn't know that was a formation.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Forgot where this leads to. Oh, outside. Sweet. I absolutely should switch camo now. Mm, 60? More. God damn, I can't get my throat clear. Where am I? I'm hungry. Yes. That's what I was going for. Is there anything here? Claymore. Yeah. That's precisely what I was going for. Good. I don't want to go on alert again.
Hungry.
Dude. So to accomplish this, just so you know how much of a pain in the ass this is, I have to hold R1 to be able to look around in the first place. And then to lean right, the right trigger, to lean left, left trigger, and then to go up, it's both triggers. Like, in Wolfenstein, lean is a button by itself, and it accomplishes all of that. Wait for the alert to go down before I knock him out.
I'm hungry.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Really?
Understood. Return to your position.
A bundle of TNT was set off in your food stores and you were unable to locate the problem? I mean, okay.
I haven't eaten in so long.
mind me. You can't see me. Shove him in the vent. Oh yeah, they have less stamina too. So it takes less to knock them out. I mean, there's no reason to do that, but... Do you have any ammo? Shake them out, see what falls out. No. And we'll like... Yeah, there we go. I have no idea if what I did with all those animals earlier will help in combating the fear, but we'll see. Because I'm about to go fight him. And hopefully this doesn't take a fucking hour again.
So hungry.
I wonder... Let's throw a fruit at him and see how he responds. I'm curious.
So long.
Food.
Yeah, see? I mean, that gets them to shut up. I thought it did. Speaking of, I should eat something. Let's eat a milk snake.
I'm gonna
Okay. This terrible fruit. And a Russian ration, because they're disgusting too.
I've had enough.
I wish there was a crouch walk. Don't mind me. I'm just a patch of grass. Goodbye. Let's go fight not Spider-Man. Not evil Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Alright, with a crossbow. That looks painful. Why does it sound like he's punching the trees? Ah!
I am the fear. That boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun with that? Not fittingly. The boss's apprentice.
How come I've never met these guys if I'm her apprentice?
Never experienced before.
Dual Drama Club? What is with the weird dancing?
It is time
Ah! Why?
to feel the fear.
What purpose does that serve? You're so weird and gross. Yeah, I have to cure myself, pull the bolt out. No. Step back, disinfect. Okay.
Fear!
Probably take the suppressor.
Now I'm here. Fear!
God damn it. Quit hopping around.
What are you looking at?
You.
Fear! I'm getting...
There you are. Shit. Come on. One more. Come on. What the fuck? No, you piece of shit. Guess it didn't work.
Number one! Food.
Nope. Ah, shit.
What's that first step?
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Oh, this happened last time. I got him down so far, and then I ran out of fucking tranq bullets.
Number one!
I don't think it gives you any more either. Yeah. I don't want to kill him. I will.
Dodge this!
Okay. Is there any more food? Ow. Am I poisoned again? Yes. Knife. Ow!
poison! Oh, 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 oh.
Where are you?
This looks delicious.
God damn it! Where the fuck is he? Ugh. Oh no! Right in the fucking head. That's perfect. Just dig it out of my head there. I'm gonna run out of tranquilids. Shit! Let's see. I hate this motherfucker so much. Oh, this is what happened last time. I'm gonna kill him. Keep that equipped. And that. So done with this asshole. Where are you? Are you camoed? Stop hopping!
Here comes a
Here comes a what? Arrgh.
dodge Smith.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to get up there. Almost got him. It's like fighting Predator on speed. Oh, god damn it! Sorry, bunny. Oh, my food's full. Let's eat a python. Get rid of those. And eat a rabbit. Son of a bitch. Where is this piece of shit? I got the frog. What? Food?
Damn!
Piece of shit. Boy, do I hate you. Where are you? Do you even camo anymore? Knife. Stick disinfectant.
Dodge snitch!
No. God damn it! Oh, I hate you so much. Ah! Oh, son of a bitch. Ah! I hate this asshole so much. Knife. Disinfectant. Okay. I don't think that does anything except kill the animals. Well, equip one more thing. Excuse me. Sure, why not? Well, maybe the chaff grenade fucks with it. Let's see if the chaff grenade does anything with the stealth camo. No, don't. Equip the life medicine. Suppressor off that. God damn it. Okay, do any of you assholes have anything helpful to contribute to this fight here?
Snake, the Fear is supposed to be wearing some kind of stealth camo.
I'm aware of that.
I don't know how it works exactly, but it seems to refract the light around it somehow to hide the person who's wearing it. This is the best camouflage I've ever seen. It's going to be tough to figure out where he is. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have a weak point. Apparently, wearing stealth camo really drains your stamina. When he's out of stamina, the camo will stop working. Don't miss your opportunity.
It's not super helpful. Come on! Oh, I need to take care of that bolt in my throat, or wherever the hell it is. Right in the sternum. No. Again, there's no.
Damn!
Did you just fall down, you piece of shit? No. There we go. Finally. I hate you so much. You weird fucking tongue.
The fear! I see it! The fear!
Why? Where was he keeping all of those crossbow bolts? Oh, I'm so glad you're dead. Okay. Spider uniform. I don't know what that looks like. That actually looks pretty handy. Okay. Back to this warehouse again.
Munchies!
All right.
That tastes good.
Freeze!
Please don't!
Oh man, my stamina's going way down. What's the matter? Oh, it's the camo, I bet. Squares minus 100. Let's go with chocolate chip. Tiger? Okay. Yeah. Spider is gonna wear your stamina down, I bet.
I'm so hungry.
Where are you?
Who's that? Radio, get us!
Son of a bitch! That sucked. There's like 6 different wrong things there, but whatever. Okay. And away we go.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here, too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Cool.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Obviously.
Not yet, anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations
Wonder
are
what that
complete,
consists of.
they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
I don't think the Colonel has qualms about killing
Sokolov
anyone,
out of your
period.
sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granite
North.
told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Grannon told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Grannon gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Such a
Wait.
general,
There's something else I've got to tell you.
specific instruction there.
What?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains.
Suppose the one I just
It's a
fought.
legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
You're so clever, Snake. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Even though this is about half as long as the last one I recorded. But
Saving the game, Snake?
I don't want to do that all over again. Again. And I'm creating a new file every single fucking time, just in case, because 2.5 hours. Okay.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they
Opposed to an
arrive, they
ultra-slow
meet the survivor
spaceship.
of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr.
Cool.
Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot.
Neat.
Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that
Isn't
invisible
that Lost
monster.
Planet?
If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding.
What was that?
Or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Not you, Snake, but your clone. Old Snake. Anyway. Oh, cool. Whee. Thank you for joining me. I hope this records again. Or the first time, actually. I hope it records, period. So I can actually fucking upload it. Because that was frustrating. But anyway, thank you for joining me. This has been From the Beginning. I've been Anthony. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.